Hey everybody, Spencer Jones here with Jones In to Get Fit and our live cooking show brought to you today. We are back. Happy 2017 everybody. I hope you had a fantastic, amazing Christmas and New Year's and anything you celebrated. I hope it was amazing for you. Alright, well, welcome to 2017. It is that time of year where a lot of these bowls are happening, right? The college bowl's happening and kicking off and doing all these big events. Maybe you caught some already today. If you're watching this today, if you're watching this in the future, then maybe you'll catch some already, or you caught a couple games. Well, it is now official. We are into the playoff season of football. If your team didn't make it, I'm very sorry, but I am a Wisconsin fan. I live in Wisconsin, so I am obviously a Wisconsin Badger fan, but also a Green. Hey, now we're back. Okay, sorry about that. So as I was saying, I'm a Badger fan and a Packer fan as well. And Packers made it in the playoffs, so very, very exciting. So be sure to watch any of those games, any playoff games. Maybe you're not a Packer fan, and that's okay. But you can make these for the next playoff game that you watch. Any games, you know what? Doesn't matter. You can make these anytime for dinner, whether you're a sports fan or not. All right, homemade nachos. These are going to be quick. These are going to be easy for you to make. And we can even make it a little bit more complicated if you wanted to. All right, here's what we're gonna do. First of all, I have, let me bring you over and show you what we got cooking here, and then we'll walk you through how to make them really quick. So we have our ground turkey. It's a little hard to see. It's already ground up. I gotta throw some seasoning on it, but we'll talk about that. I have the Old El Paso seasoning, 25% less sodium. Try to find the stuff with less sodium, folks, right? It's gonna be better for you, yeah. All right, then we got corn, yellow corn tortillas. You want the corn tortillas, not the flour ones. They're better for you. We got a Pyrex pan, and then we have orange peppers, red peppers, we have black beans, and a little bit of cheese, right? About a quarter cup of cheese, and the rest is kind of to your taste, right? I probably have half of a cup of beans, probably half cup to 3/4 cup of the peppers by themselves, right? So up to you, whatever you like with peppers. You can add onions to it, those kind of toppings. So onions are a good choice, peppers are a good choice. If you like jalapenos, throw that on there. For my wife and I, we're just gonna keep it basic. We're gonna do red peppers and orange peppers with it. Get some color, some zest, some beans as well for that extra protein. Black beans, amazing protein for you. So if you're looking for something, or even if you don't want the turkey meat, use the beans. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. So we browned our turkey meat already. It's good to go, and it's just brown. So as you're making this, if you want to make it from scratch, you make this a little bit harder, you add about a half teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of, for like 1 pound turkey, right? So some cumin, some garlic powder or garlic in it, right? And then some pepper. And boom, you're set to go. That could be your mix, but we're gonna make it easy. We started about it. We're going to use the taco seasoning mix already. We're going to make life easy for us, right? We're busy. I'm sick of doing all this stuff. We're just going to run to the store, get the turkey meat, saute it up, cook it up, and we're going to add the taco seasoning. Okay, so you get all this stuff done. We're just going to help stir this quickly-ish. I got to be smarter than the package. That's always helpful, isn't it? It hurts sometimes, though. Being smarter hurts. All right. So we're just adding it there. We added the water that was recommended for it. Each one's a little bit different. This one adds 2/3 cup of water for the 1 pound of meat. So just know what you're doing. You could use regular meat, regular beef if you want, not just turkey meat with it. You're welcome to use ground beef. The one thing to watch out for is try to get as lean as possible, right? Try to get that as lean meat so you're not having all that fat, digesting all that. Not good for you. Not good for you. Okay. Boom. We're gonna let this cook down a little bit. I got it on high and let it all soak in, just like you would as if you're making tacos. And I don't know if you know me. I love tacos. I start chewing and go, I love them. They're so good. These are like them. They're gonna be better than tacos because they're homemade nachos. Oh, crazy. Okay. So you saw that I did this, and we're waiting for that. You saw that I have these tortillas, right? Corn tortillas. Yeah. See that? Cool. Love me some nachos. Could you use ground turkey? That's what I'm using, bud. I'm using ground turkey right here. Love it. You can use ground beef, ground turkey, ground chicken, anything like that. You know what? If you really want to be crazy, and who doesn't like being crazy at times, you don't have to use anything ground. You could like cut up your own turkey. You can cut up beef in here. You could, chicken, whatever you want. Cut it up so you just have chunks, right? You can do that. You do shredded. That works too. Just get a little bit of seasoning so you get that Mexican style, that taco seasoning flavor to it. So we have that going. All right, so you saw that I had the tortillas. What did I do with them? I'll show you what I did. I made them into nachos. So instead of buying the chips that are all salted and have all that stuff on it, I just got the tortillas. I cut them in half, and then I made two other cuts in it. So we made 6 rectangular nachos out of each one, right? So basically, I'll show you what I did really quickly. It's kind of hard to explain. So I cut it like this, right? And then I made 2 more, like an X through it. So we had 6 triangles throughout the thing. Those are 6-inch tortillas. Okay, I turned my oven up to 375, preheated it, and then, yeah, check that out. Then I put them on a cooling rack on a cookie sheet so that they can cook from both sides. All right, so what you have here are little nachos. All right, check out that. Nacho chips. You can add salt to it a little bit if you want, right? Just a sprinkling. You don't have to go crazy. But these are hard and crispy. I don't know if you can hear it. They're crispy nachos right here, right? Those nacho chips. Awesome, awesome. So we're keeping it up to 375. As our ground turkey here is finishing up with the seasoning, and it's congealing up a little more and getting a little thicker and really coating the turkey. We have our Pyrex bowl. What I'm going to do, I'm making this for Katie and I. So if you're making this for one person, use just 2 6-inch tortillas, just 2. But I'm making it for Katie and I, so we have 4 altogether, right? So that makes sense. We have then 24 chips here we're making. I'm just kind of spreading them out in the bottom of this Pyrex bowl. An oven-safe bowl, any type like that would be great. I'm going to place them in here, getting them all set. Okay, so now I'm just kind of covering the bottom. Katie and I will split this all nicely. Perfect. Okay, got that set. Our turkey's almost done here. While we're wrapping up this turkey, we'll do this quick little pitch and say, hey, if you haven't checked out JonesInToGetFit.com yet, please check it out. We do have these awesome workouts there through Beachbody, and you can hook up with me and work out with me. If you don't even want to head there, you can put it in the comments below or message me. Hey, Spencer, I want to work out with you. You seem like a cool guy. Work out. Help me out. I'm low energy. I don't feel like I could. I know I could be better. Help me be better. Awesome. Hit me up. I can help you out with that. Or I also do motivational speaking and help people go after their goals and dreams. So if that's something you're interested in, hit me up. I'd love to help you. Talk to your school, talk to your work, talk with your club about being successful and going after your goals so that you can achieve what you would like to achieve throughout 2017 and beyond. So anyway, little pitches there. Anglers, if you like this stuff, hit me up. We have a special outdoorsman angler group that if you have to be invited in, well, you have to ask me about it, and then we can see about getting you in that group. So that's an elite group of kayak fishermen, shore anglers, and boat anglers. Anybody who loves fishing and loves being outside, you're welcome to that group, but you have to hit me up. Okay, enough of that. Our turkey's done here. Let me bring it over here and show you. It's all beautiful and thick. Just eat it right now. It's so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to shut that off. Since it's done, we have our chips in our bowl, right? Oven-safe bowl. Chips, tasty. Okay, homemade chips, remember? Corn tortillas. Oh, in the oven, 375. I almost forgot to tell you. For like 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Check it. It was about in there for 15. Beautiful, crispy, awesome. You add a little bit of salt if you want. I wouldn't. I always add it at the end if I need. And really, I find I don't need it. Tell you the truth, I just don't. Okay, so now we're adding in our turkey meat. So if you're following that, like a 21-day fix system or those containers, right, measure it out. How many containers of protein can you have in your thing, right? So it's what, like a half a cup, 3/4 cup, something like that of meat. So again, doing it for Katie and I here. There we go. Get some nice turkey meat with the taco seasoning on here. One more. There we go. Done. And then you add your toppings to it. What kind of toppings would you like to have? All right, so up to you. Chopped up onions, these are the ones you have to chop. That works out great. Jalapenos or other types of peppers. I have an orange pepper right here, and I have a red pepper all cut up. Beautiful. This is about I don't know, that's like a half of a cup. This is just shy of a half of a cup, 40% of a cup. And all we're doing is sprinkling them on. I'm doing this with my left hand. This is hard. If the camera flips around, I know it doesn't look like my left hand, but it's hard. And you know what? We're going to mix it up. We're going to have a little bit of fun. I have about a half of a cup here of maybe it's not, maybe like a third of a cup, we'll say. Yeah, a third of a cup seems better. Of black beans. You can add more if you want for your protein. Again, you following your 21-day fix system, see what's happening. I forget what container they are, if they're under protein. I think they are. Proteins are always good. If you're getting hungry, if you're on that system, you can always add more veggies, a little more protein. That's good. All right, orange, pepper. Adding on here. No! This piece is way too big. That's horrible. It's not trying me. Don't eat me. Too late. Already ate it. Okay. Good. And then we have cheese. You can use cheddar cheese if you want. You can use any kind of cheese you really like. Cheddar cheese is probably the better choice. I'm not going to be healthy and do that. I'm going to use shredded cheese, already mixed, blended cheese. That has taco seasoning in it already because we're making nachos. I'm going to use nacho. Well, not nacho. Taco seasoned cheese. Whoa, crazy. Okay. So this is about a quarter of a cup of cheese. Something like that. Remember, people, that cheese is not just an ingredient, right? It's not something you throw in there. It's like a flavoring, right? It's an enhancement of it, right? So it's not like a whole thing you put on. It helps enhance it. So don't go crazy with it. It's a seasoning, if you will. Right? So I'm sprinkling this on all over here so it gets all over. If you wanted to, you probably could add it to the bottom too. I'm just adding it up to the top. And I'll show you what this sucker looks like. We'll bring it over here. It makes life a little easier. You don't have to travel through my kitchen. It's such a long walk. I don't want you to traverse that far. Look at that. So this is all done, right? You got nachos on the bottom. Then you got your, I don't know if you can see that, nachos, the homemade nachos. Then we have turkey meat. Then we have peppers, we have beans, more peppers, and cheese on the top. And then we're going to throw it in the oven. That's still at 375, right? Because we already preheated, already made our nachos in there. 375, and we're going to keep that until it melts. And then once you're done, poof, you're done. You put it onto a plate, you kind of cut it up, take a spatula, and then you take it up, put it on a plate, pick up the extra pieces, eat the little things that your husband or wife or kids don't see, and be like, well, I didn't see anything. No, there's nothing else there. It's all good, right? And that's what you can do. You're gonna be crazy about it. So, those are your homemade nachos. Now, nice and easy, quick, easy, perfect meal for a game day, right? If you are sitting down and watching a game, if you're watching the Super Bowl, any playoff games, the college bowls that are happening, right? These are the meals for it. Or you know what? You're not even a sports fan, you just want to have nachos. Try this out. It's awesome. These next couple weeks, getting ready for the Super Bowl and all that good stuff. I know many of you are sports fans. We will be making different meals and snacks and stuff like that that you can have at those games. So remember, this is the stuff you can have for these games, and tune in for the next couple weeks. On Monday night, 6 p.m., we changed our show up so we can see this. If you want to know and get a heads up of what we're making, plus you get like workout tips and health tips and videos and articles, and you're the first to see so much of what happens here at Jonesin to Get Fit. For me, yeah, Spencer Jones. Sign up for my weekly newsletter. I'll put that in the post for tomorrow. Actually, I'll put it later in this one. You just click that link, boom, sign up. It's free every Thursday. So one time a week, you get all that stuff shot to your email and inbox, and you're set to go. And you're like, hey, cool, Spencer emailed me. What's this about? And then you're like, oh man, I get cool workouts. You get to see this cool guy, man. Awesome. And if you're a kayak angler, if you're an outdoorsman, you know it's going to be awesome because it's coming from another outdoorsman, another kayak angler, another person who's out there on the water, wishing it was soft water right now because it's all hard. Up in Wisconsin, we got ice. It's so sad. Okay, I better now. All right, so our cheese is almost done melting. We're ready to rock. Do all that good stuff. What else can we talk about here? The weather's good. Weather's beautiful. Meat selection, right? You know how to select your meat. You're looking for low fat count, right? So like 93% 7 turkey or beef works really well. all these different things you can have fun with. Are we done yet? Let's see. Oh, but you know what? This is like the best part. We're gonna look in the oven. Yeah, that's right. All right. You know your mom didn't let you do this as a kid because it took the heat out? I don't care. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's smelling good. Perfect. Well, there we go. I'm going to take it out in just 1 minute. There's no rhyme or reason, just 1 minute. So we're going to wait, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I would like to thank all of you for watching this show and this episode. Thank you so much for being part of it and listening and being part of Jones In to Get Fit and all this. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate all of you for supporting me and supporting this and supporting your health and your fitness so you could be happy and healthy and do the stuff you love to do for the rest of your life with less aches and pains. If you have friends that would find this interesting, please share it with them. Please share them. Take a minute. Do that stuff and subscribe to JonesInToGetFit.com. Jones In to Get Fit on YouTube. And like our page on Facebook and all that good stuff. I appreciate it all. Let's see. Is that about a minute? Thank you. Please share. I think that's about it. We're good. Where is it? Here it is. I found it. Okay. Ta-da! Look at these nachos. Look at these nachos. I might have had some coffee today. Just a little. All right. Look at that. You drooling yet? Because I am. There you go, folks. Homemade, healthy nachos. If you are following that 21-day fix system, all right, you got to count it up. The 2 of those 6-inch rolls or tortillas count as 1 carb. And then you got to figure out how much protein you had in there. Really, I'm just going to be guesstimating here. If you follow that, you probably have 1 carb, 1 to 1.5 proteins, and depending how much vegetables you put on there, a half to a full thing of vegetables. So that's what I would do. There you go, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it. Check us out next week. Next week, Monday, 6 p.m. We are doing another live cooking show every Monday night, 6 p.m. Awesome. Thanks so much. Please share and do all that good stuff. Have a great week and happy 2017.